and today I'm going to be baking some cake pops, but the only problem is I don't have the sticks that you put obviously the cake pops on, so they're just going to be cake balls for today. So for the recipe that I am making for these today, I need some self-raising flour, which is 208 grams, I need milk, which is 240 millilitres, 1 egg, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon baking powder, quarter teaspoon baking soda, some sugar, butter, and some vanilla extract for this. First, we need to preheat our oven to about 200, maybe even 180, between those two. And then we grab our bowl because we are doing our dry ingredients first. Got our flour in the bowl. Oh! Dust. Powder goes everywhere for the baking powder. Oh, baking soda is so easy to open. Why are you so difficult, baking powder? I think that's a quarter of a teaspoon. I do not know. I need half. A bit too hard. There we go. And just give this a mix. Just use a spoon. Just make sure that's well combined with dry ingredients. Okay, that's good. Move that to the side. Then we grab a bigger bowl and we start to cream our sugar and our butter. Just going to cream this together. I like to use like a spoon at first just to get it a little bit mixed in before I use the whisker, because the sugar and butter likes to go everywhere every single time I do it. No matter what speed, it goes absolutely everywhere. And it's so annoying. So, spoon at first. Now after you have creamed your butter and your sugar together, you are going to add your vanilla extract as well as the egg. 2 tablespoons of the vanilla extract. Oh. There goes your 1 egg. And then you mix up again, which I'm just going to use a spoon. Use the hand mixer for this, but I'm just going to be using a spoon for now because it's not like it's a big thing like the sugar and the butter is. After you have done that, you go back to your dry ingredients over here and you add it. I'm just going to add half for now. It's not just the dry ingredients that we're adding, we're also going to be adding in our milk. So to stop this from getting dry too quickly, I'm going to be adding in half dry and then a third or half of the milk. And then we should have a pretty good batter going on. Alright, that's some of the dry. Add some of the milk. Just stir. Make sure to stir carefully because obviously the mixture would just go everywhere otherwise. Then dry. And then mix that in. I wish you would stop flying up at me, flour. And just add in the rest of the milk. After that, so the mixture should be slightly thick. Looks a little watery to me, but see how it goes. Grab your cake tins. It says to use, I think like a 9-inch it said, but I think I've only got these. So it should be okay. Obviously, give it a nice little grease first before putting in cake batter, because it will obviously just go not anywhere really, it will just stick to the pan. Right, just. Oh, hello, sorry. This is to obviously remove all of the bubbles, so let's give it a nice little whack. Nice little shake, shake. That should be fine. And then we just evenly pour it between our two cake tins. Oh, I'm just eyeballing it because why not? After you've done that, you level them out, give them a little bit more of a shake just in case. A little plop. Then we just pop them into the oven. And we bake those for about 30 to 35 minutes. And obviously, if it says online, if the tops of them get too brown too quickly, put some aluminum foil on top, or tin foil, whichever one you want to say. Just obviously make sure some of it's not too brown and some of it's obviously more lighter and that, because obviously you've got to crumble it. Yeah, and obviously you know when it's done, when you stick something through it and it comes out clean. Right, so while the cakes are baking, I'm going to be getting on with the frosting, which is milk, 2 to 3 tablespoons, powdered sugar, 210 grams, butter, again, 100 grams, and teaspoon vanilla extract. Right, so first off is the butter. Yes, I already started mixing. I didn't realise that I was not recording. Shush. About 2 minutes. There we go. Then we add in the powdered sugar. Just gonna give this a little mix. Oh, I wonder how well this is gonna go. It's gonna go everywhere. Oh, I didn't need to turn you up. Little mix. Right, stop that for a second. Add in some teaspoons of milk. Ooh, that's basically 2 there. That's the third one. Now looks like giving this a mix again. Just shake it back there. Don't want it too watery, don't want it too dry, just do it how you like it, but it needs to be quite dry, so then obviously the mixtures can, you know, stick together. The cake mix to the icing. Just make sure that's all well combined. If you add in too much, this will be so watery. That looks absolutely, oh, do not fall. Perfect. I'm just going to use the little teaspoon quick just to grab it from the sides. So that should be perfect. Right, so this is what mine looks like. Nice and thick. Nice and thick. Now I'm just going to leave that to the side for now until we wait for our cakes to be ready. And obviously you need chocolate as well. I've got my chocolate. I've got milk chocolate because I couldn't be bothered to dye anything. Well, my milk chocolate is what's holding my camera up right now, so you'll probably see that a little bit later on. I forgot to do something, guys. Do you know what it is? I forgot to add in the fucking vanilla extract, didn't I? Oh my god. What am I? Absolutely a dumbass. Absolutely. I'm absolutely a dumbass. Oh, it's lucky I was making this today then, isn't it? I'm almost out. That's it, come on. You can do it. There we go. Give that a little mix. I actually don't like butter icing, but this is actually really, really good. I think I'm really going to enjoy these cake pops then. Right. Leave that to the side once again. Oh, and remember, after your cakes are finished, leave them to the side to cool, because you don't want to obviously quickly get them out and put your hands in there and crumble it up, do you? Because that's going to hurt a lot. Right, my cakes have had time to cool down. This is what it looks like. There goes one. Second one, a little bit brown, but that should be okay. Still a tiny bit hot. That should be okay. Just give them crumble up. Make sure they're all little crumbs. Some of the sides are a little bit harder, but it shouldn't be a problem. So just make sure there's no big crumbs. Make them little. There we go. Mine's all in little crumbs. It's probably still little big pieces. Just if you find them, break them up. But it looks fine to me. Right, so that's all in crumbs. A little mix about. It's all cooled down. Now you can add in butter icing. And then just combined icing with all of the crumbs. There we go. Make sure all that is combined. It's all stuck together. Right, so now it's time to obviously melt our chocolate. I'm going to do it in the microwave because I don't think I have a metal bowl to go over the saucepan and that, so I'm going to do mine in the microwave. Right, so while I am obviously melting the chocolate, I'm just going to grab some of this. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh, we're making some balls. Might pop them in the fridge for a little bit. They're very sticky. I'll try and do my best. But obviously, everyone can succeed, which that doesn't matter because it takes some time. Oh, don't go into the oven. Just stay there where you are. It's not that difficult now, is it? No. They're all gone flat. I think I can stick one more there. And then I'll put these in the fridge for just a tiny wee bit. Don't be a nuisance. I'm going to do a little experiment. I've left the ones in the fridge just to see how well they go. I'm just going to make some more here. Got some chocolate. Just going to put this in here. Just going to give it a coat. Pick it up. Make sure the excess chocolate drips off. It is no longer a ball. Oh no! That didn't go very well. There we go. Maybe better if I move it about so I don't make the same mistake. I still kind of did because well, these ones aren't going to plan. I'm just going all over the place because they're all sticky. I'll be back after they're all coated. Right, so these are my cake balls. I left some normal, but obviously they've been in the fridge for a while, but they're still sticky. They're a bit cold. The ones I left in the fridge are probably just going to come out the exact same as these ones are all, you know, as you can see, a bit messed up. So just get the experiment. If might leave them a little bit longer and then I'll see. Ooh. But let's give this a taste. It's a bit stuck to the plate. Oh well. Let's give this a taste and see how it is. Even though they're a little bit messed up, they're actually really good. Oh, this is so good. I will try again next time. Maybe a little bit less frosting and all that, but altogether this came out really good. So if you want to see me try again, this time I'll try and get some sticks. And obviously, or if you want me to bake something else, leave me a comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.